Waking up feeling tired, even after a full night's sleep, is more common among seniors than many realize. For adults over 60, the issue often isn't just how many hours you sleep, it's the quality of that sleep. And one surprising factor that can influence it is what you drink before bed. I'm Dr. Isabel Lopez, a specialist in senior wellness with over 25 years of experience. And where are you watching from? Drop it in the comments and stay tuned because I have a practical, science-backed surprise for you at the end of this video. Many believe that a glass of plain water before bed is always the best choice. But for some, it can lead to restless nights and multiple trips to the bathroom, disrupting those deep, restorative stages of sleep. The truth is, the right nighttime beverage can support both hydration and better rest, without the drawbacks. In this video, we'll explore how hydration affects sleep quality in seniors, what makes certain drinks more suitable at night, and which options may help you wake up feeling more refreshed. You'll learn about nutrient-rich alternatives, gentle herbal blends, and even a few simple recipes you can make at home. We'll also talk about drinks to avoid. Yes, some healthy options might be sabotaging your rest. And don't worry, everything we cover is easy to prepare, gentle on the stomach, and backed by solid science. Follow the channel, because in the next part, we'll look closely at why hydration at night is a balancing act for seniors, and how your body's needs change with age. As we age, our bodies handle water differently. Kidney function gradually changes, affecting how we concentrate urine and maintain fluid balance. This means seniors can become dehydrated more quickly than younger adults, even if their water intake seems adequate. The challenge is meeting hydration needs without triggering excessive nighttime urination. Nocturia, frequent waking to use the bathroom, is one of the most common sleep disruptors for older adults. It can be influenced by fluid timing, bladder sensitivity, and underlying health conditions. Managing when and what you drink in the evening can help reduce these interruptions, leading to more continuous sleep. Another factor is water retention. Hormonal and metabolic shifts can alter how the body stores and releases fluids. Drinking the right amount at the right time supports circulation, joint comfort, and cognitive function without overloading the bladder at night. Dehydration, on the other hand, can have immediate effects: dry mouth, muscle cramps, headaches, and even dizziness upon waking. Over time, it can also impact skin health, digestion, and mood. That's why strategic hydration is essential for overall wellness day and night. The key is balance. You want to keep tissues hydrated, muscles functioning well, and the brain sharp, while still allowing your body to rest uninterrupted. This is where selecting the right nighttime beverage becomes an important piece of the puzzle. In the next part, we'll dive into the science of sleep-friendly beverages, how certain nutrients can promote relaxation, ease muscle tension, and support healthy sleep cycles in seniors. Not all drinks are created equal when it comes to supporting restful sleep. Certain nutrients have direct and indirect effects on the body's ability to relax and maintain deep sleep cycles. For example, magnesium plays a key role in calming the nervous system and relaxing muscles, making it a valuable addition to an evening beverage. Tryptophan, an amino acid found in foods like milk, can help boost serotonin and melatonin production, two key players in regulating sleep. When combined with a warm drink ritual, it can become a powerful signal for the body to slow down and prepare for rest. Electrolyte balance also matters, especially for seniors prone to nighttime muscle cramps. Low levels of potassium, magnesium, or sodium can trigger muscle tightening that wakes you up mid-sleep. A carefully formulated bedtime drink can help maintain balance without overloading the system. Temperature plays a subtle role too. Warm beverages can promote peripheral circulation, making the body feel cozy and more relaxed. This mild rise in body temperature followed by gradual cooling can help signal to the brain that it's time to sleep. Finally, the psychological aspect shouldn't be underestimated. The simple act of preparing and sipping a specific drink each night can strengthen your sleep routine, helping you associate it with winding down. Over time, this conditioning becomes a built-in cue for better rest. In the next section, We'll explore the best drink options for seniors, gentle, non-caffeinated, and nutrient-rich choices that support both hydration and uninterrupted sleep. One of the most senior-friendly choices is herbal tea. Chamomile, valerian, and lavender are all caffeine-free and known for their calming effects. Chamomile contains apigenin, a compound that binds to receptors in the brain that may promote sleepiness, while lavender's aroma can ease tension and help slow the heart rate. Warm milk, whether dairy or fortified plant-based alternatives, offers tryptophan, which supports melatonin production. Choosing a low-sugar version keeps your blood sugar steady, preventing midnight awakenings triggered by glucose fluctuations. Fortified plant milks can also provide calcium and magnesium, further enhancing relaxation. Low-sugar electrolyte solutions can be useful for those who experience muscle cramps or mild dehydration before bed. Look for options with balanced potassium and magnesium, and avoid high-sodium formulas that could increase blood pressure or cause water retention. Magnesium-infused drinks, often available as powders mixed into warm water, can be another excellent choice. They provide a calming mineral boost without excess calories or sugar, and can be particularly helpful for seniors with restless legs or muscle stiffness. The key with all these options is gentleness. Strong flavors, high acidity, or too much sweetness can backfire, causing stomach upset or disrupting sleep. Mild, warm, and well-timed drinks are far more likely to support a peaceful night's rest. In the next part, we'll look at beverages to avoid, some of which may be surprising, and why they can interfere with your ability to sleep soundly through the night. Caffeinated beverages are the most obvious culprits. Coffee, green tea, black tea, and energy drinks all contain stimulants that can delay the onset of sleep and reduce the time spent in deep, restorative stages. Even decaf versions can still carry small amounts of caffeine that affect sensitive sleepers. Sugary sodas and fruit juices can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar, followed by drops that may wake you during the night. For seniors managing diabetes or blood sugar fluctuations, this effect can be even more disruptive to rest. Alcohol is another common sleep saboteur. While it might make you feel drowsy initially, it disrupts REM sleep, the stage most important for cognitive function and emotional regulation. It also increases the likelihood of waking up during the night as your body metabolizes it. Even some healthy beverages can be problematic before bed. Citrus juices, for instance, may cause acid reflux when lying down, while strong herbal infusions like peppermint can be stimulating rather than calming for certain individuals. The goal is to eliminate anything that forces your body into a state of alertness or digestive strain right before bedtime. By avoiding these drinks in the evening, you're giving your system a better chance to transition smoothly into restful sleep. Next, we'll explore how to prepare your own DIY sleep-friendly drinks at home, complete with simple recipes you can customize for both taste and health needs. A chamomile lavender tea blend is one of the simplest and most effective nighttime drinks. Combine 1 teaspoon of dried chamomile flowers with 1/2 teaspoon of dried lavender buds in 250 milliliters of hot water. Let it steep for 5 to 7 minutes. Strain and sip slowly. This combination calms the mind and eases muscle tension, setting the stage for restful sleep. For a comforting and nutrient-rich option, try warm golden milk. Heat 250 milliliters of milk or fortified plant-based milk. Then whisk in 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric powder, a pinch of black pepper to enhance absorption, and 1/2 teaspoon of honey for gentle sweetness. This drink offers anti-inflammatory benefits while promoting relaxation. A homemade low-sodium electrolyte mix can help if you experience nighttime cramps. In 250 milliliters of water, dissolve 1/8 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of potassium chloride, available as a salt substitute, and 1/2 teaspoon of honey or maple syrup. Sip 45 to 60 minutes before bed to maintain muscle and nerve function through the night. You can customize these recipes by adjusting strength, sweetness, or temperature. Warmer drinks tend to be more soothing, but some may prefer a slightly cooler temperature to avoid feeling too warm under the covers. Consistency is important. Choose one recipe and try it for several nights in a row. This helps your body recognize the drink as part of your wind-down routine, making it easier to drift into sleep. Next, we'll address important precautions and medical considerations to ensure these drinks are safe for your specific health needs. While these drinks are generally safe, certain health conditions require extra caution. Seniors taking blood pressure or heart medications should be mindful of electrolyte levels, as both sodium and potassium can affect how these drugs work. Monitoring your intake can help prevent unwanted side effects. Those with kidney issues need to be especially careful about potassium and fluid balance. Even natural ingredients like potassium chloride or magnesium powders can cause problems if the kidneys cannot filter them efficiently. In such cases, consult your healthcare provider before starting any regular nighttime drink regimen. If you have acid reflux, avoid drinks with citrus, peppermint, or strong spices like chili before bed, as they can worsen symptoms when lying down. For diabetics, controlling the amount of honey or sweetener in these recipes is essential to avoid nighttime blood sugar spikes. It's also worth noting that herbal teas, though natural, can still interact with medications. For example, valerian may amplify the effects of sedatives, and chamomile can interact with blood thinners. Always check for potential conflicts before adding a new beverage to your routine. Listening to your body's feedback is key. If a drink makes you feel too warm, causes discomfort, or increases bathroom trips, adjust the recipe, reduce the quantity, or stop using it altogether. In the final section, we'll recap the key points and invite you to experiment with these ideas to find the nighttime drink that best supports your sleep and hydration. Join the Members Club. Drop a super like, follow the channel, and leave a comment, because now you have the tools to transform your nighttime hydration into a true ally for better rest. We've explored why hydration matters for seniors, the science behind sleep-friendly beverages, the best drinks to choose, and the ones to avoid. You've learned how certain nutrients like magnesium and tryptophan can help the body relax, how balanced electrolytes can prevent nighttime cramps, and how a warm, gentle drink can become part of a soothing bedtime ritual. With this knowledge, you can choose drinks that keep you hydrated without sacrificing your sleep quality. Your next step is to experiment. Select one drink from the options we covered, whether it's chamomile lavender tea, golden milk, or a low-sodium electrolyte mix, and try it for several nights in a row. Keep track of your morning energy, nighttime awakenings, and overall comfort. If you notice improvements, keep it as part of your nightly wind-down routine. If not, adjust the recipe or try a different option until you find the perfect fit for your body's needs. Remember, the goal is progress, not perfection. We'd love to hear from you. In the comments, share which drink you tried, how it affected your sleep, and any personal tips you've discovered for staying hydrated at night. Your experience could inspire someone else to take the first step toward better rest. And finally, share this video with a friend or family member who might benefit from a better night's sleep. Sometimes, all it takes is the right cup in your hands to change the way you wake up in the morning.